opposing force, opposing force. Right, okay, we're playing opposing force then. Let's load it. Let me just go into OBS so that you can. Hang on. Display. Oh, it's turn off display capture. Get game capture. Properties. No, I don't want that one. Hang on. What do I? I want that one. Game capture. So. Capture specific window. Yes. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. La 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 la. Don't want to capture. Nope. Right. I'm probably gonna have to move my camera then, aren't I? To about there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Operation opposing force. Right. Okay. Let's just send this away. New game. Should we start in the training? No, it's not bother with the training room. Don't need to do a training room. Teal frag is going to get annoying. Yeah, but green screen's not like. Well, I had a driver update for the camera. God, it's loud. I had a driver update for the camera, and it just kind of went screwed everything up. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to shrink the camera. Hang on, just get the sound effects down a little bit. But tell me if it's too much. Like, obviously, I don't want to like completely kill off the sound. Right, let's just edit the camera to make it really, really tiny. There you go. I don't want to cut off my head. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's do this. Turn it off. Well, you want me to turn my camera off completely? I mean, I can do that, but you know. Hang on. Should probably update the games, you know. It says Half-Life. No, don't be awkward, YouTube. Come on, Half-Life. There we go. Right. Top left. Move my camera to the top left. There we go. Right. This is a yellow belly. Haribo make them, and my wife decided to get me a box of them when she was on holiday last week. I will eat snakes all I want. What's up? Oh, here we go. Oh man! Nice to see you ditch the plane, wasn't it? What an ass. Just like you can see it in the flash. Just him jumping out with a parachute on. What an ass. Wow. It's quite forward, isn't it? But fair enough. No, I can't really do endings. That's very true.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you've woken up. Corporal Shepard, is it? I've read the tag on your uniform. I'm glad to see my life-saving efforts weren't in vain.
Mm.
Can't say the same for him. I'm
Mm.
afraid you have been through a serious accident.
Ooh.
Most of your friends didn't make it. I was hoping that you soldiers had come to rescue us, but now it seems we are all in the same situation. I
Mm.
think I saw a radio near the crash site where I found you. Perhaps you can go there and radio for help?
Okay. Um. So let me just get a snake down. So the first thing, what was different about Half-Life and Opposing Force? I mean, obviously the fact that they were made by two different teams was, like the Half-Life storyline was very gripping. I mean, there wasn't a lot of it, so you were kind of fed scraps of the storyline throughout the game, which kind of made you eager to want more. Right, and then Opposing Force came out, and it wasn't a case of like it started at exactly parallel to the start of Half-Life. It kind of came in like halfway through the Half-Life story, and you were playing for the opposite side, so it was this whole new perspective. So it was more information. I mean, yeah, it was made by Gearbox and not Valve, and like people would like classify it as non-canon. Like, and I'm just gonna make a point. Canon, the whole concept of canon in the Half-Life games is a community for aspect, not Valve's. Making that clear now, right? So I'm fed up of people telling me about frigging canon. It ain't canon. What a bloody so yeah, you're playing as a guy on the opposite side, and yeah, I mean, it starts off pretty much the same. You got you got no idea what's going on, and technically, if you haven't played Half-Life, you can still play this and enjoy it. Like, you still enjoy the story, but
These crab creatures have a unique parasitic strategy. Ever seen such a magnificent species? These crabs can completely control their host's nervous system. Can you imagine what the next stage of mutation looks like?
you can say canon, you can canon, but canon, whatever the hell you want to call it. Either way, the idea of this Half-Life canon or canon or whatever the hell you want to call it is a community thought, is a Half-Life community thought idea, and not Valve's. Valve doesn't consider anything in the Half-Life universe canon. Just saying. Should we watch him get killed? No. Mm. Brilliant. So he's dead. Hello, mate.
I have a better chance of survival with you.
Half-Life games suck anyway. Well, yeah.
Okay, Shepard, I see you found your power vest. That should keep you safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've heard rumors that you troops may not actually be here to rescue us. Just don't forget about us out there, alrighty? Okay, I'll let you through now.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it was a very terrible kick. Like, it should be a bit more of an impact to actually kill just a guy, Unless it's a superhuman kick, because it's a soldier. There we go, got the classic wrench. If I remember right, this guy's an idiot, and he will just walk through. Or does he stay here? Does this get... Oh no, he stays there this time. That's weird. I remember last time, like, he came with me. He managed to come through the door with me, and he just got like annihilated. Just gibbed everywhere. Mm. Mm. I forgot PCV. I've got it. I've got my PCV. Oh wait. Oh wait, he didn't. Shit. um. Oh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Why would you want to use the knife for the rest of the game? And don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. We all make mistakes. Why would you use the knife? Knife's like, you know, it's not as good. Smash everything. Alright. Yes, well, I mean, it's a bit hard to see the HUD on this screen, so, you know, wouldn't blame you for not seeing the HUD. I mean, like, so I wasn't even paying attention really. Another cool thing that came into Half-Life opposing force was like ropes. I mean, here's like well, it's like climbable ropes. So I mean, this is an example of a climbable rope. I mean, we're not going to actually climb on it because it would kill us, but it was used to create like, you know, these trailing wires that spark everywhere and go like. Laser Room looks more like a school project than government funded. Yeah, I mean, it does now, but I mean, if you think back to when this game came out, like, you know, it was like, whoa, look at this! Like, look at these lasers going across the room. This is pretty cool, pretty epic. Um, you know, make it like 1999 again. Saved. Got a quick save. Always got a quick save. Um, hang on, actually. What are we running at? 720. OpenGL. See, the thing is, I would change the settings, but I remember the last time I changed the settings, because I was working on a map, up for, like, not long ago, actually. I was working on a map, and, like, I was testing it in-game, and as soon as I changed the resolution, like, from what I currently have it, the game would just break every time, so I just kind of left it in the end. Can it actually chase me? There we go. Oh yeah, what you doing in there, mate? Hey, 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 what you doing in there? Yeah, I know. I know I'm streaming in 720p. 720p, best resolution ever. Why would you want anything better than 720? Like, seriously, just asking for the world, really, aren't you? For like more than 720p. Was that on my screen? I was faster than you. I guess we will never know. What, you playing along with me? You playing along with me? Hey, got the knife. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stabby, stabby. F6. I mean, there was also a big problem, like, um, how far do you go with visuals? Like, because like I don't know. I mean, like for me back then, I was still playing like some when Op 4 came out. I was still playing like crappy. Well, they weren't crappy. I mean, they were really good, but like 2D. Well, people these days will probably think they're crappy, but um, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like so, I would play Half-Life at like friggin' like 12 frames per second because my computer was just terrible. This guy touches the friggin' yeah. Yeah, you're an idiot. You know, I was still playing like crappy 2D games, so when this game came out, I was like, Jesus Christ, it's got night vision. This is amazing. I can't believe this. I used to hate this part. Die so much F6 because I know I'm gonna probably die again. There you go. Still get hit for friggin' god damn it. Oh, that bridge fall. Bad bridge design. Alright, now I've got to friggin' get through this. By not getting electrocuted, hopefully. There we go. We turn off the generator. F6. So, you know, I mean, like a lot of this stuff, although we're looking at it now, just like what the living hell. Like, you know, this is nothing. This is child's play. You know, you could make that easy, piece of piss. But back then, it was just like, Jesus, man, look how far games are coming. Just can't believe it. I mean, I know I was like taken back, really. Friggin' bought. Stab him up. Yeah, gives ya. Bloop. Pull out. Brilliant. So I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, personally, for me, I still have a like a certain likeness to this look of the Gold Source engine. Back then, didn't even have a name. This engine, it was just like just the game that Half-Life ran on F6. You know, I mean, and it was amazing. It was incredible. You know, it's just like holy crap. Look how these little bastard things like hang on the ceiling. I'm gonna get past that. I might as well just dodge them. So yeah, I mean, it was good. Like, it was good. It's good. F6. Yeah. I'll let him run to me. There we go. There we go. You're dead, mate. You're dead, and I'll give you. You know, and that's another thing I miss, like with Black Mesa as well. F6 is like Gibbs. What happened to Gibbs? Gibbs was like a big part of Half-Life. You know, what happened to him? Why can't I gib? Why can't I gib aliens? F6. Remember there being one down here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, get out of my way. To me, to you, to me, to you. I mean, I suppose the one downside of posing force is I can't pick up a monitor. That's my biggest problem with the game. But you know, beggars will be choosers and all that. Get down here. Get. Is there something down there? No, there isn't. There's nothing down here. What am I doing? Oof. F6. Well, yeah, I mean, like that's another. This is something I was pointing out the other day. It was like Valve, if you think about it, haven't really made any games technically. Like, I mean, they have, but not like the ones that people really seem to enjoy. Oh, it's this bit. I remember this bit, and I fucking remember hating it. Ah, I can't remember how to do this bit. Ah, doesn't one of these like blow up? If I remember rightly. It's not this. It's this one, isn't it? Which one is it? Oh man. Ah. The last Half-Life game could be made by Valve. Well, they didn't make the good games, they're selling them. Yeah, exactly, that's why they're making them money. That's why they're making money. Like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, Half-Life was a great game, right? I mean, personally, I was a fan of Opposing Force as well, just because I like seeing the other side of things. Same with Blue Shift. I mean, Blue Shift is really small, but still a great like mod, so to speak. I suppose. I mean, it's an expansion pack, and a proper expansion pack, old definition of expansion pack, not like you know ridiculous DLC stuff like you see today. But then you got like Counter Strike was a mod that became a game. You know, Team Fortress, that was a Quake mod that they then brought in. Dare Defeat, another mod, and it's just kind of gone. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's good that they, I think it's good that they realised that they had created something good out of what they originally put out there. You know, they realised people were creating modifications for Half-Life, and they were doing extraordinary things with it, and those are the sort of people that they needed. But I think they've completely lost that vision now, and it's just like it's all about Steam and VR. Yeah, it's fine, but you kind of left everyone in the lurch. You bricks. So, but yeah, anyway, so yeah. Pretty sure I've got to stay at this part. Ricochet 2. Good old Ricochet 2. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention now. I was just friggin' in a world of my own. Sorry. Gotta wait for this bit to come down, don't I? God's sake. Ricochet 2, yeah. Well, longest running joke on Valve, isn't it, really? I don't know, I mean, I used to be a really big fan of Valve's, but now it's just like, I don't know, maybe you'll feel the same way, maybe you don't, but I just think they're shit. They're a shit company. They are. They're a very shit company. I don't really feel like they've done anything impressive. Like, I mean, yeah, the Vive's great and all, but it's, you know, who supply, like, you know, they didn't, that wasn't like just them either. That was, you know, that was helped out by a community of people, and then had HTC build the thing. So I don't know. I just think Valve's a shit company now. I don't think they're that. I don't think they're as good as they once were, and I don't think they've quite realised that yet. But they will, one day. One day. Yeah, my apologies for dying twice in a row. That was that was uncalled for on my part. I mean, if this was happening to me, I'd be bricking myself. I'd be like, oh my god, there is no way I'm ever gonna get out of this place alive. But yep. You prick. Pretty sure I can get to him, can't I? That's it. Yeah. F6. So loud. Frag old games or new games? Well, I don't know. I mean, I like old games and I like new games. Can I turn this off? Make it shut up? No? Okay. Let's go down. Yeah, I mean, when I first played this, like I shat myself because I was just like, holy shit, I'm not gonna get out of this alive, you know. And then getting through to this bit and being like, oh my god, look at that. That's the toxic goop I just left, you know. And I need to actually jump over this stuff. Ugh, I didn't even jump. I just literally just fell in it. That was good. Hopefully got some health in one of these. I mean, I know they're randomly placed, but really help right about now. There he is. Old 6-shot. Nah, I mean, like, you know, Tier 2's great and all, but I mean, like, Tier 2's good, but I don't know, I've never seen the big appeal in it, but maybe that's just me. I mean, like, I don't know, my taste in games is a bit weird anyway. I'm not gonna lie, it is weird. Oh, go away. Where are you? There you are. Splatter. I've only got 4 health. Jesus, that ain't good. Can't destroy those boxes. Oh, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Ooh, a bit of health. Yeah, look. Don't get me wrong. The business model is sound, right? They know exactly what they're doing with Steam, but they are not a game developer anymore. They are not, and if they can't, like, I just don't think they can technically put on a website about how they're doing all this like innovative stuff in video games when they're not. They haven't done for a very long time. So I just think it's bullshit, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't remember if I need to go there first or there. I think it's there, isn't it? I think I have to go there because yeah. Or do I? No, I do need to go through the middle. Undertale, I've not played it myself, so I would not have a clue. Like what the big deal is with it, to be honest. Like I know a lot of people get really really into it, but personally, I just don't know what the big deal is. Honestly, don't. That worked, didn't it? Oh, I know what I need to do. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Valve, what once was good, is now terrible. And he just died in the electricity. Idiot. Idiot. Let's turn our, you're dead. Oh. Oh, he's there. And him. Don't know why I shot them. Go on then, dickhead. You're not missing much, I was very disappointed. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, just didn't seem like something that'd interest me. Personally. I didn't do anything, did I? The gun model was very Quake 2-ish. This isn't it really? I mean, this is a Quake engine at heart still, isn't it? So yeah, Valve are smart about making money from games. EA is not. Yeah, although I would say EA have started to make amends for all the years of being a shit company. Well, they're not quite there, but they have started making amends. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't get what the big deal is with CS:GO. I really don't. It's just not something I'm that interested in. Yeah, no. I'm not saying like EA have a free pass now just because they started to sort themselves out. They have a long road ahead to like fix the like damage that they did over the years for being terrible, terrible, terrible people. But it's a start because you've got to start somewhere when you're repairing years and years and years and years of damage to your customer base. Especially with what they did with Westwood. I mean, assholes, man. Assholes. Shoot that one out. Hey, got a grenade. And a bit more ammo. Yeah, I mean, health was always very restricted in opposing force. Um, you know, and I still like. I can't remember this bit. Yeah, there we go. Go on, mate. Don't know. Game audio is quite loud for me, to be honest, but that might just be me. Ooh, bit of clip in there. Naughty, naughty gearbox. Just brilliant though, isn't it? I mean, water that disappeared. It was just like amazing. I think I'm about to die now. Little gits. Friggin' hate them. See, the thing is, I'm looking at all this and I know how different it looks in Operation Black Mesa, so it's very, like, just looking at it, it's just like, so I mean, you know, personally, if you haven't had a chance to play this, then I suggest you do, because it is a nice, it's a great game. It's got a good storyline to it, you know, sort of a continuation of the Half-Life universe, and it did it pretty well. Even though it was Gearbox, they did do a good job. Although their textures sometimes did leave a lot to be desired. Someone didn't texture tile correctly. Look at that, bloody terrible. Yeah, exactly. If you don't wanna play it and you just wanna watch someone play it, then you should go and check out a certain channel by a certain bollocks, because he did a full walkthrough of it. Not talking, obviously, because it's just not what he does. Oh, come on, let me jump up. There we go. F6. You haven't completed it before out of Buddha mode. Now, you might have missed it, but the woman just said that this tram is coming from Sector C. So this is technically like meant to be the sort of like one of the tie-ins to Half-Life. This is meant to be the tram that you're currently on. This is meant to be the tram that Gordon went to Sector C on, and after it left Sector C and carried on, this is where it was like it stopped when the Resonance Cascade came along. So that's why it says that. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's.
This train is inbound from sector C. Please keep your lens inside the train at all times.
That does make you a bad person.
Now
Terrible
I won't-
person. Let me out. Ah, what the hell? I think I'm gonna die a lot here, aren't I? Ah,
Candy.
God, fuck.
Candy. Stupid machine. Why don't these ever seem to work? Hey,
There we
I
go.
have a quarter I can...
Nah, mate. Not for you. You've had too much.
My cousin is the one that got me this job. And I was supposed to play bridge to... Alright, let's go.
Come on then. Oh,
Just
what?
wait here. Candy. Stupid
Was that,
machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
soda equals health? Oh, god damn it.
Candy.
Candy.
Stupid machines. Why don't these ever seem to work?
And I'm out.
Hey, quarter I can... Oh man, you smell that?
Yeah, sodas equaled health back then. It was a nice little concept. Come on then, you.
Sure, I have nothing better to do. I can't believe I got that guy.
Well, you didn't. I did.
You think it's all about you. Oh yeah, baby, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Oh, come on. Don't get killed, Otis. God damn it. There we go.
That's right, I got another one.
Where are you? I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, that was way too close for comfort.
Right, let's have a look. Um. So, oh god, everything's beeping now. So yeah, I mean, yeah, oh, didn't mean to do it.
Medic!
Shut up. I can't even remember what I was going to say now. Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, there's a lot of games had already come along that weren't,
I can't believe I got that guy.
no, what really what the word to be would.
Have you seen the new IG-88?
No, I haven't. But a friend of mine...
What is that, Doc?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've never seen that species before.
It's okay, sir. I can take him.
Nah, you can't, mate. Oh, there we go.
I don't want to die!
Way gone. And then
Bastard.
there was nothing left. Oh, I forgot to let him in. Oh.
You
Come
go
in.
on. I'm just slowing you down.
No, come on.
Okay. I don't want to die alone.
Neither do I.
I gotta say, that mall security job is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I just saw it Just saw it. Can't wait to see Black Mesa Zen. Well, I mean,
Guard that closet over there.
shut up. You're coming with us. Mate's not gonna let us in, is he? Wait,
Oh
what are
no,
you doing?
you're one of them. Can't we just get along?
Yeah, of course we can, mate. But I don't appreciate you locking the door on me. Here we go. Ah, maybe I should chuck a grenade up there. Oh no, I didn't. Didn't put me all the way back here, did it? God damn it! I still haven't found any health. Oh right. Well, I mean, obviously, I work on Operation Black Mesa, and the team that I work with works on guard duty as well. So, I mean, both mods get worked on at the same time. Um, and there's a large amount of us working on Operation Black Mesa because most of the stuff in Operation Black Mesa can still be transferred to guard duty in terms of like props and like textures, and you know, because it's the same universe. So I think we have publicly stated it, but our idea is we'd release Operation Black Mesa, and then guard duty would be kind of like what people would think of as DLC. So it'd run from Operation Black Mesa. Um, you know, if that hopefully that answers your question. So yeah, OBM will probably come first, and then guard duty.
Have you seen the new RG-88?
No, I haven't. But a friend of mine.
What is that, Doc?
I don't know. I've never seen that species before.
It's okay, sir. I can take him.
No! I
You
don't wanna
dead.
die!
And now we're overlooking the tram station. Come on then, mate. Where'd he go? Where is he? Is he still down here? You still being fat down here? Come on, Otis, come on. Fat man. Yeah, I mean, Blue Shift is well, the old one was shorter. The original shorter. We've kind of fleshed out a bit. Like we haven't added stuff that doesn't make sense to the story, but we've done what Black Mesa's done, and we've like fleshed out the ideas and stuff like that. So
Oh no.
give me all your money.
You're one of them. Can't we just get along? Yes.
Where's the other one? Right, grenades. Oh yeah, I forgot the grenades don't really fly in here, do they? F6, right. Come back down! Maybe I can get him from here. No, I can't. So I just glitch it out. I glitched out. It's fine. Yeah, he's coming back down. Right. Come on, mate. Yeah, I mean, the opposing force story is based after Blue Shift, because Blue Shift takes place during the event itself rather than the aftermath. Oh. Well, that was easy. Easier this time anyway. Let's get some, hopefully got some health in here. No, got boots and crap, but we've got some hev power so we can get that. No, I mean, right, so like, they've obviously, like, they've just shown like what they've done with Zen, so they've showed like the original map, which is like really tiny, and then they showed like what they've done, which is like massive. That's what I kind of meant by that. Wasn't the case of like taking, although we have taken forever, working on Operation Black Mesa. That's not kind of what I meant. Yeah, surrender does make killing them so it's much easier. Right. Oh, I've got to go back down and get that friggin' idiot, don't I? God's sake. Come on. Back down. Let's get him. Oh no, it wasn't a joke. I mean, like, you know, just...
Oh yeah, sure. We'll work better as a team.
Come on, mate. Come on. You're taking a piss. Come on. Wait. Come on. This way. This way. Come on. Whatever. Personally, I didn't hate Zen. What the hell? Oh, I've got to do it again. What the hell? I didn't hate Zen. It was very short. It didn't, like, really complete the game well. You know, so a lot of people felt it was just a terrible part of the game. And, yeah, that was it, really. Gotcha. Yeah, that was it, really. As far as I remember, I mean, like, yeah, a load of my friends were just like, it's shit part of the game. No, I don't think he can he? I've got to go through there. Night vision. Let's get the... Yeah. Oh. Lemire. F6. Oh, come on. Okay. Little ledge. F6 again. Nothing of any use. Let's get some health. Yeah, I know. I always F6. You know me. I F6 all the time. You copy.
They're abandoning the base. If you have any last bomb targets, mark them on the tactical map.
Look at that mustache.
Get the hell out of there.
Beautiful.
Repeat, we are pulling out and commencing airstrikes. Give us targets or get below.
Nothing.
You've made it. I take it you didn't find Freeman? Forget it, Corporal. We are pulling out. The airstrike has started. Get to the hangar while we await evac.
Right, so there's like this big thing about some of the weapons that we've like we're putting in. Whether we're adding an M4 or something else. We're actually making an option, so you can toggle between the two. Hang on, I'll get it up. I'll get it up. I'll get it up. It might take me a minute, but I'll get it up. So yeah, there was a discussion about the skin, like the weapons. Where would it be? Let's go to my profile. Let's go for my green light page. Green light items. Discussion. Oh, maybe I can't find it. Yeah, so there's like a weapon or something that we. That's it. The MP5 or the M4A1. That was it. So people asked whether we were putting the MP5 or the M4A1 in, and the way that we're doing it is that you choose. It will be an option in the settings of the game, so you can set it to either be an MP5, sorry, or an M4A1 in both opposing force and blue shift, I think. So I mean, it's up to you. It's your choice essentially. We've left it to you, like because we know the MP5 will appeal to like one group of fans, but the M4A1 will appeal to another group of fans. So that's why we've done that, so both sides can enjoy.
You've got to believe me. Freeman could be anywhere. I'm not letting you.
Yeah, they were meant to have that feature. Sadly, they didn't. It's a bit bad, really. I mean, it's not hard. Like, I don't want to undermine them work, but it was not. It wasn't hard to implement that. So, yeah, I mean, I favour the original as well. Like, when I've played through the game, I've always played. But some people will want the option, and we've given it to them because we're nice like that, I think. I should have gone through there, shouldn't I? Should have gone through there. Oh well. Or did I come out there? I can't remember now. F6, right. Come on in. Oh! Locked. No! Look at that smile. Yeah, I mean, there's also the fact that, yeah, it's going to have, like, we're going to have options to do half the stuff anyway. So, if there's something that we've done that you don't like, there'll be a workshop for you. So there'll always be an option. Ah, God's sake, why am I... You know what level it's getting to now. Right, so I'm going to just make this very clear. The chapter we're about to play, Missing in Action, this is the chapter that I work on for Operation Black Mesa. Alright. Okay, so let's have a look. See what you guys have said, because it's very... I mean, even though it's a big screen, which is better than my phone, it's still very hard to see what half of you're saying. Dual wield the MP5 and the M4A1 in the other hand. Yeah. That probably would have like appealed to some people as well, and with workshop support, why not? I can't give a year to when we'll release, sadly. But, we're working hard on it. Working hard on it every day. I know I am. There's not a day that goes by that I don't work on it. I've got a big list up to my right of work that I need to do, like a to-do list. I'm constantly sketching out maps and stuff. I mean, these maps I've shown before. Actually, I could probably show them to you now. I mean, these are maps I've showed before. So hang on, let's see if I can do this right. So those, if you can see them, these are so this is this is the map we're currently in. So this is the first map section. This is how it's seen in this game. So it's all mapped out to gold source specifications. That's the reference point. That's so I know, design-wise, how the player's moving through the space. Alright. And then obviously I just create my own sort of branching off thoughts with stickies and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm very detailed. This area it's a bit different in my version, but it's still it's meant to still feel very claustrophobic and very missing. You're missing. You need to get back. Yeah, exactly. Get back to the chopper. Frag is rich. Frag have every pizza in world. Papa Frag's pizza. I can't deny I love pizza. I love me a pizza. I mean, the way that I've tried doing things is I've tried to make things seem like make more sense, almost, as you're going around the facility. You know, there's always little bits and pieces that don't really click or make sense. Or my favourite media release was the Skybox one, behind the one with the tentacles. Yeah, the Skybox one was really good and really well received. I think a lot of people seem to like that one. You know, why not? It was you know, it was some nice content that got posted. Electrified water. Should have known that. Should have known where the friggin' things were. So, the way I've done this, I suppose. Yeah. Can I talk about it? Yeah, I mean, like, I suppose I can say at least the puzzle. So the puzzle's like in my version is pretty much the same as what you'd expect here, but there are some telltale marks. God's sake, that one don't think is in mine. I don't think that tile is. Oh no, it's a double tile in this one, isn't it? Yeah, right. Ah, for God's sake. Not doing very well at this bit. I've literally just spent the last month in this area redoing it, because I had a load of old textures that I wanted to replace, so I had to redo the entire ceiling. Oh, that was it. Still didn't get it. What the hell? Am I just being too sensitive with my keys? I think I am. Yeah, I'm being too heavy-handed. It's the problem with having this keyboard. It's not very... Am I just confusing this with my level? I think I am. Gotta like jump, haven't I? Yeah, I do. Being an idiot. Sorry, I was confusing it with my version. So like with my version, those are like metal supports in between the ceiling tiles, because obviously a ceiling, if you go to an actual building with ceiling tiles, right, the ceiling tiles aren't just laid like that. You know, there's a bit of a structure to the metal piping in between, or the metal trim in between. So color changes in the multi panels. No, yeah, that like multi panels is one obvious reason. Another one, like well, clue to which panels it is go for. Black Mesa seems to have a quite specific reoccurring problem of flooded offices while being electrified as well. To be honest, the only place that I have made a electrified office is the one that we've just gone past, because that was what was in the original, and that's what's in my version as well. Like the first thing I do when making my maps is, oh, I've broken that now. Have I broken it? No, I haven't. I think I've broken the case. No, I haven't broken the case. It's fine. Can't walk. The metal is cheap, thin aluminium. You can't walk on it. No, you can't just walk on it if it's just like the thin strips itself. But some of them are like supported to the ceiling, because you wouldn't just have them freestanding like this. That's structurally unsound. It wouldn't happen. The whole ceiling would sag. You'd have like a beam here, or like, you know, a beam there, like connecting the roof, and it's around those sections that you can walk. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, what I tend to do with my maps is I make the level according to gold source specifications first, and then I start like building it up, adding more architecture in, you know, refining the lighting, adding more, like, you know, models in, better textures, you know, blah. And then obviously you see, like, well, for my media releases, what I've done. So this area here is what I just showed on that picture. This is this is exactly what's on that up there. Alright, so I'm not being a knob. I'm not being a knob. It's only some offices that will have it held up by wire. Not all, granted, but some offices will have it held up by wire, others will have it held up by metal, like, beam poles. Oh, I wanted to see the... I wanted to get in there. Ah, can't be asked. So this... Yeah, it is. It's really putting in an Easter egg. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of Easter eggs in my maps. It's just little things. Yeah, this is just like. Thing is, it's that bit like going between the fans there. It's intense. Now, I want to show you, but I can't remember if I can walk here. So like you look at this area here, this area, right? So I can do this. So this area, right? See it how it is, yada yada yada. These big fans here, right? If I can just go down a second, then I will switch. Nope, I'll just fling myself off the ladder. Why not? Right. If I just go into, I don't think it's going to show up on the desktop now, unless I actually switch the pictures. Hang on. No, it's not. It's just showing a paused game. That's fine. Hang on. Give me a second. So keep the area in your head, right? Keep the area in your head. No, I just gotta find the image. There we go. So let's get back to it. Just jump into the water, why not? So I mean, I had to, like, you know, it's just so much. There's just so much, because like some parts didn't make sense. Why they're there? Why they exist? You know, it's like, why are there these huge fan rooms? You know, why are they here? Why are they connected to like to just like the top of an office? It's weird. You know. So look, you know, this room here. You know, you can visualize that now, and then if I just go to OBS a second, just turn game capture off, display capture back on. So this is that area now, right? Massive difference, obviously, but the area's been sort of semi-repurposed, I suppose. You know, there's a reason why that area exists now, and it still conforms to the design of the original, right? This took a long time to get to this point, you know, and I'd put out, you know, something last December, and it was something very different to what this is, you know, and I had a load of feedback from the public about it. It was great feedback, and I used that feedback, and this is now that area. So yes, that is how things change. Right, let's go back to the game. So I just thought I'd share that quickly. Did not do that right at all. I'm not gonna lie, I do it on my map as well. I get to that point in the map when I'm playtesting it and I just die. I've died on this part a few times actually. I want to get into this room. Can't remember how to... There we go. So you can get into this room. There's... You know, this room exists. Even this room exists. Like, in ours. Just nothing left out. Can't leave anything out. So otherwise people get angry. One of the scientists got an upgrade. The fans are to cool a gaming PC. Well, You know, I'd understand that back in 1990, 1997, 1998. You know, probably did have fans like this. You probably didn't have like the nice sleek fans that we have these days. Yeah, don't push space button near a fan. Don't do it. Well, they have white pants like sauce or brown pants like old. I have to wait. You have to wait and see. Wait and see what we've done. Alright. There we go. Scary, scary. You know, I mean, like, those fans there, they connect to this area, which is obviously, you know, it's very hot down here, so it's cool, like, probably sucking all the heat up. Granted, this vent isn't really that big enough to do it justice, so, you know, I have gone... Oh, for God's sake. Trail's not finished. Come on. There we go. Ugh, I hate the trails on this, it's really hard to decipher sometimes. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, so like they provide oxygen and probably act as a cooling method as well. And there's some. Yeah, I mean it's definitely an older part of the facility. This area, just like sort of blast pit was, you know, a very older part of the facility. Yeah, so this area is like it's like a I want to say it's like a test firing. You know, it's for like oh god, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so it's like I don't know. It's like they do like test fire jets down here. So it's very hard. It was very hard to like give this area a bit more of a purpose as to why it was down here. But by the way, that is literally just two cylinders with their vertices like stretched to this point with an electricity line in between them. Right, this is the part that I hate because you gotta run down here and make sure you don't get bloody here. And then this asshole starts shooting at you. You're gonna do a frenzy. Where's my magnum? There we go. Bish. Yeah, there we go. Well, I don't know if it's quite connected to the blast pit area, but I think there's some meaning behind the two existing. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it's very microwave casserole saying probably. I wouldn't put it past Gearbox for following up on that joke. But this area, like when I went to tackle it, was a very hard area to kind of understand what the fuck half of it was, because even when I originally played it, it was kind of a bit like, where is this place? What are we doing here? You know. Poor bloke. Obviously, you're gonna have these explosives. Yeah, because yeah, it's like test flame here. So like maybe it's to do with the rocket propulsion. Maybe, who knows? Either way, shit's about to kick off. What's that? Yeah, it's like rocket testing. Yeah, I mean, it probably is related to Blast Pit. I mean, you should just show us your version as comparison. I see what you're doing there. I see old Half-Life 1 modding days where you didn't really have to give a purpose over room. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, well, I mean, you could, but you didn't have to give as much as you would now, like we are faced with. And now, don't get me wrong, like I do enjoy source modding, but it's when it's been transferring a game like opposing force over, it has been a bit of an issue at points because of just the fact that half of this makes no sense. Oh god, I've just reloaded for some bloody reason. Didn't mean to do that. It's like this area, you know. What the hell is this area? You know, why, like, this, like, was this a tunnel? Was it actually a tunnel? And where did it connect to? And what are these pipes doing here? And, you know, what's the point? What's the point of this? What's the meaning? What's the meaning of it all? It's there for science. I don't know. Aperture was there for science. Black Mesa was there to make money. The bastards. F6. No, it's like this area as well. This area is just like, what the hell is this? Like, why? You know, why is there a road underground like here? Like, you know, why? Just parts just never really kind of made sense. You know, that's just how that was. Ooh. Ooh. Got lovely teeth though, ain't he? Yeah, I mean, tunnel me for the pipeline maybe, but I don't know. The fact that it's so well lit, it's like why is it so well lit? I mean, I understand this tunnel here. This makes sense, but this feels that always felt a bit odd. Even when I was working on it, this always felt a bit odd. Actually, that's another thing. I can do a comparison on that actually. If I've got, yeah, there we go. I think I can. Did I release? Was this released? I think it was. Yes, it was released. This was released. Right, I can share this. Right, just give me a second. So, look at the area now. Then, look at the. You know, this is well, this isn't even the area now. It's changed again. This is like the old. Like this is like from 2 years ago now. And it doesn't even look anything like this. So, you know, it's just, I don't know, maybe I'll get to show this area off again soon. I don't know, maybe not, who knows. But yeah, it's just always changing, everything's always changing. So this is obviously the area where you meet the pit drones. And you come down here and you're like, oh god, what's going on? You heard something and then you're like, oh. And then you see something running along up there and you're like, oh. Creepy. See? All running. Running. What's that? Okay, big question for everyone. Which cache cages are like Half-Life or Black Mesa? I mean, I quite like Black Mesa's cascade. It was quite atmospheric. I don't feel like it was the Half-Life cascade though. Like the Half-Life cascade was very much like what the hell's going on. You know, you were teleporting in and out of places. Um, you know, Black Mesa only kind of did it once, and then that was it. That was it. Whether that was because they didn't have the Zen content, then you know that might be the case. But I mean, like if in Earth 2A1B, which we were just in, where the fire jets, you know, you notice that like towards where we set off the explosives, like there's a lot of Zen environment already there. You know, there's like the flora and like the flora, I'd say the flora of Zen was there, along with like mutations and stuff. So then what? Maybe if Zen comes out, then multi TP may happen. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's see if we can get something out of these. So I need health badly need health. No, I can't destroy them. Great. Your English isn't good. That's fair enough. Right, let's do this. Let's take out some pit drones. Ah, friggin' hate them. Go on, die, mate. Health. I mean, the good thing about like this area as well is how dark and I wouldn't say scary, but like just very claustrophobic the whole area is as well. Is OBM cooperating with Bollocks in some way? The only element of OBM that interacts with Bollocks is me. That's it, pretty much. Ah, go away. Ugh. Go away. Get. Go away. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, yeah, Half-Life 1's Cascade was more like, oh my god, we're gonna die. You know, Black Mesa just it was very atmospheric, but it just didn't have that same sort of. It you felt like you were fine. Like, although it happened, you were fine, and you weren't like nothing was gonna happen to you. That was essentially how the Black Mesa Cascade felt. Right. Hey, trip mines. Go away. I always find it funny how there's one scientist here with like two pit drones like guarding him. Shut up, mate. Maybe I'm Frag. Maybe. Maybe I'm Bollocks and Bollocks is me. Hmm? Nobody knows. It's just a health. It's like a little health package, but I can't actually pick it up. So yeah, can't use the lift. So let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. So now we go down, down, down. Let's see, a second. Is there anything in here? No. Hey, what's going on? F6. Mhm. Could not get on the crate then. Don't know why. Right. Here we are. Turn off the power. And then we can climb the rope. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yay. Yeah, I mean, pit drones are a weird creation. Very weird creation. Um, well, yeah, I mean, the ropes, the climbable ropes, like one of the main elements of opposing force. It'd be weird if we didn't actually have them in Operation Black Mesa. So yes, we have climbable ropes in Source. No, it was not easy. Just in case you were wondering. 6 and new level. Well, I mean, the reason why the electric on the water doesn't turn off is just because technically you're not really going back that way, and you can't. Well, yeah, you technically you can. Um, so you can only go back the way that I went. But things may have changed in my version. So yeah, it was pretty impressive at the time. The rope technology is a very cool thing to have. Oh, I've got to. I can't remember what to do here. Do I do this? Can't remember. Yeah. No, it wasn't. I just literally just wasted a grenade for nothing. I just had to smash the vent. That was it. Right. And then obviously you can see here, very bad shadow on the, yeah. It triggered me when I went back the way I came. I was killed by electricity after I turned off the power to somewhere else. How on earth does the box puzzle work in? How on earth does the box puzzle work in OBM? I don't know if I can talk about it. Why am I not? There we go. Honestly, there's just some things I don't think I'm really allowed to talk about. It's a bit of a pain, but this is the one. Surely it becomes a whole lot easier. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're dead. You're dead, mate. I want my health, or my power. Sorry. I think I can get out there, can I? No, I can't get. Bloody hell. Nah, that's alright. It's fine. Okay. Why is the OBM so secretive? Why is OBM so secretive? Because we have stuff in place that prevents us from talking about certain things. That's it. That's essentially it. We're not interested in donations. Like, that's not our goal with the game. It's just to make the game. Like, our passion is for the game. It's not to make money. It's to provide this work for people to play. I wish I could go into into like why it's so secretive, but I really can't. Like, I would really like. There's nothing more than there's nothing I'd love more than to talk about the work that I do. Like, I'd really love to go extensively in and show you all the ins and outs, but I can't. So in case of exposure, exposure comes when we do media releases. Sadly, get more applications and such. I mean, we have like open applications, and we do advertise them from time to time. You know, so we do get applicants. I mean, a lot of them. We do get a lot of applicants who just apply because they think as soon as they apply they'll get on the team, or when they do the test they'll get access to our assets, and then they'll think, you know, aha, I can leak them, which doesn't work like that. So a lot of them don't even get past the initial here's your test. But a lot of people, we do have a lot of people that apply, go through testing, and then they just realise they're not quite up to scratch with what we're doing, sadly. So there's a dedicated group of us just going at it non-stop all the time. So yeah, pretty much it. Can't yet what? Can't yet what? Oh shit. So wait, will OBM and Guard Duty be free? This is something that gets this is something that gets talked about a lot, especially like on oh, what should we call it? I need a box, don't I? Like, people ask us all the time, are we going to do what Black Mesa did? And to be honest, we're not really in a position like Black Mesa is, because we just I mean, people know about us, like, granted, but like, we don't have the money to do what they did, like, not a chance. Oh, I can't show the ins and outs of my maps yet. No, I can't. I can't wait until I can. Just go up here, come on. No, I can't. Let me up. There we go. To be honest, it would be horrible if it was leaked. Yeah, and there's been a lot of people who've tried to over the years, and it's not been very nice. Like, you know, because we have put a lot of time and effort into it. So, grenade what door? That door? Which door? This door. How many active team members have we got at the moment? It's always a good question. Last time I counted, friggin', we had, let's see, I'll just try and round it off at the top of my head. I mean, I think there's like 8, 9 of us currently really active. Like, we are the ones that are always active, and then there's like all the others that kind of switch in and out. You know, because a lot of people have, you know, lives. You know, some people are still at university, others are doing, you know, got jobs. I mean, I've got a job, I've got a family. I work on this nearly every damn day, so you know. One thing you want to see is the same tilt type of effect like in Black Mesa when you go left and right. What, head bobbing and leaning. You want to see stuff like that. Why? Why would you want to see stuff like that? The reason is because I want to record Black Mesa as a Let's Play and call it Half-Life, because Half-Life 1 isn't that good with Bandicam. Don't know, I've never used Bandicam actually. I can't even remember what I'm doing here. I'll just go. But yeah, it's you know, I do apologise for the fact I can't just blabber on about Operation Black Mesa. I really would. It would there's nothing that would make me more happy than to. There's a window open on that barricade. Yeah, I know. I know there is, but I can't seem to. I can't seem to get to it for some reason. I've tried. I have tried. Promise, I've tried. It's like this bit, isn't it? What do I use to record? What, me? What do I use to record? Let's just try it. Can I get to the trip line that way? It's not happening, is it? Forever and ever. What do I use to record? It's there's two programs. Like I use OBS and I use XSplit. Because XSplit is good, I found for some programs. Whereas OBS is all round good for like high CPU usage games and editors as well. So there's a YouTuber called Bollocks that has a good walkthrough if you're stuck. I'm not stuck. Well, it's fine. I might just use a cube. Used to be able to just like chuck it. Be fine, but I don't want to get hit by it. Because I remember there being... I swear there was a trip mine here. Am I imagining things? I swear there used to be a trip mine here coming like across this bit. That's what I was trying to get. No. Yeah, 100 times. Yeah, no, because I wanted to like... Because of... I remember there being a trip mine wire here, a line, sorry, laser here. That was all. Jesus, you lot. Ah, he blew up. Sorry, mate. Can I turn the light on? No. Oh yeah, this bit. I don't want to. For God's sake, it's always this freaking cube in it. Come on. It was further towards the door. Yeah, no, I know there's a trip line there. But I swear, like there was one here. There used to be. Well, there used to be one. Or I'm imagining it. I'm probably imagining it, aren't I? Like there used to be a trip mine there. If that's the case, I've just wasted everyone's time for God knows how long, and I apologise. Yeah, poor bloke. Is he still holding? Yeah, he's still holding his clipboard. It's just like, I gotta finish these notes. I gotta be on the desk in time. Turn the light on. Savage. The hell? Where is it? It's here, isn't it? This guy. Yeah.
When all the fighting started, I hid myself here. I don't think any of them above have survived.
You what, mate? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yes, I mean what's that? All the players and levels that I started in 2013 and finished late 2014 that I had to reduce because of the new updates about Mesa. And now I finally finished. Well, yeah, I mean like with me, I've got. No, I don't want to drag the frigging cube all the way down here. It's stuck anyway. Why is it stuck? There we go. So I got now that we know that Zen's coming, I suppose Conface will finally get to the other side, won't he? Nah. Yeah, I'm sure you do. You can eat it. You mean eat it? Can't eat it. Look, see? E. Can't E. Just break it. Glitches out. See? Look. Oh. Oh. Well. That was good, wasn't it? Let's open this door. It shoves it, but it like sends it fucking flying. Like, ridiculous. See? Like that. It just gets stuck. Whatever. That'll be through. You push and pull at the same time. Yeah, I need Conface. I need Conface for the day I die. What do I think about Black Mesa Insecurity? Black Mesa Insecurity looks like a fine modification, if I'm honest, and Skims has done a fantastic job with it. It's a shame that it's not going to be coming anytime soon, just because he's now part of the Black Mesa team, but
You still say there's
yeah.
nothing to chaos theory? Yes, but you look terrible. Hold still. This won't hurt a bit. Allow me to treat that injury.
Thank you. Cube.
Have I been that much of a burden?
No, you haven't, mate. It's fine. It's
I'm going to stay
fine.
here and wait for my colleague.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Well, there goes our grant money.
There we go. Right, should we get these jocks in? Box face. Yeah, I mean, insecurity apparently will get finished eventually, but it won't be anytime soon. There they come. Boom.
Hello! Looks like somebody really screwed up, Corporal. Seems the brass bit off more than they could chew. Yeah, well, forget about Freeman. We've got to save our own asses. You with us, Corporal?
Yeah.
Right away, sir. I got your six.
Come on then. F6. Let's go.
Have you seen any other soldiers from my platoon?
Nope.
Government cover-ups were not in my job description.
So yeah, NPCs that could blow up doors was pretty cool. Something I really liked about this game as well. The fact that like you had actual teammates, like that were NPCs, not players. And boom. Wait. Where is he? Wait.
You got it, Corporal. I'll be right behind you. Guard duty, At your command, sir.
Go on then. God, this Muppet's always used to bug out for me. Come on. No, he's not coming. Bug you, mate. Bored.
I bet you could get lost in this place really easy.
Yep. Probably.
I'll tag him, you bag him.
I'm sure you do. Hey. Jones. Come on then, mate.
Sure, we could do more damage that way. I'll have you through here in no time.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, the vault breaking through the door was cool. Hey, madam, how's it going? I hope you're well. I mean, not everything makes sense. That's the thing.
Mission is way beyond Fubar.
Yeah, it is. What? F203. Yeah, so like an elevator to a big entrance room that has one office and an exit,
Dogs are barking.
and it's something that I've changed. I'll just make that clear. I've changed this area. Like you know, it's still an office area and all that, but it makes more sense. Sheesh. Does OBM have MP5s or M4s? I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. We actually have an option to for you to select which one you'd like. So you can either have an MP5 or an M4 A1. Because we're nice like that.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Go on then. Come on. Come on.
Current situation is looking pretty grim.
It is, isn't it, mate?
Man, my dogs are
Well, like I said before, if you want the if you want the option to dual wield, I'm sure someone will create a workshop add-on to do it. Come on, mate, you're walking too slowly now. Taking forever. Come on.
affirmative, sir. Well, that barricade is way too thick. All right, you scout ahead. Moving out, Corporal.
Come on. Fine. Go this way, because your tiny NPC brain cannot handle the fact that the door's now open. There we go. Come on. Come on. Like a timid fox, aren't you? Come on. This way. This way. Come on. Come on.
Government cover.
Shut up.
I bet you could get lost in this place really easy.
Yeah. Guess who's employee of the month? He's just gone off on a little walk. There needs to be an achievement for bringing conflicts to the end of OBM. You never know. You never know. Gonna make your move, dickhead. Where is he? There he is. Where's he gone now? Brick. Come on. Come on. Oh, God's sake. Like, no. Where is he? If I can get him with a grenade from here. Nope. This dickhead's gonna make a... Come on, just die, mate. So I can't be asked in with you when... There's just no way. Hmm? Yeah, I know. That wasn't the things I was worried about. It's just him being a knob. I wanted him to be over here while he explodes us, but just a pain, really, isn't it? See, I just can't. Unless I can get him to like come over here, maybe. I don't know. See if that works. No. Knob. Right, we're gonna have to just go over there, aren't we? God damn it. No. Ah, come on. Tarzan Simulator 1999. Indeed it is. That's what I wanted him to be. I wanted him to be here so I could kill him. But no. You had to be over here, didn't you, you two? Go away, go away. Not wanted, any of you.
Mayday, mayday, anyone copy? This is Tango Charlie 409er. We are under attack. Repeat, FRAG operators have entered the base and have opened fire on us. Request backup immediately. Over.
Steady there, steady.
Shepard, what the hell were you doing down there?
Yeah.
Listen, we need to get our asses down to the extraction point near Lambda Sector. With any luck, we'll even get a shot at Freeman on our way out. Now, this transit
Frag, if
system
you
should
could
take
one
us there, but
thing, what
the
would
door's
you?
sealed up pretty tight. Where's an engineer when you need one?
What? If I could one thing, what would I?
Check your zone.
Ow. What the hell? Need an engineer, don't we?
Why do we always have to clean up a mess the grunts can't handle?
Tell me about it. I just want to deliver the package and get out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Sooner or later, the grunts are gonna figure it out.
I'd make out with calm face. Well, you know. It's a handsome chap. Not gonna lie.
Man, if we make it out of here alive, I'm gonna buy you all a round of beer. Hell, I'll buy the whole damn bar. Okay, check in. Area secure, sir.
Good. That was good, wasn't it?
Why do we always have to clean up
Yeah.
can't handle?
Tell me about it. I just want
I'll just chuck a grenade in. It'd be easier. What the hell? Every time see me making AP, I'm gonna kill you. Actually, that's a point. Give me health.
Yes, sir.
Give me health.
Okay, I'll secure this area. I will not fail you, sir.
Come on.
I'll stay here and await further orders.
There we go.
This might sting a bit.
Yeah, it will.
Boy, this keeping you in one piece is proving to be quite a challenge.
There.
I'll stay here and await further orders.
Right. What's the time? It's quarter to 11. Right, I'm gonna be stopping there for the night. It's been fun. I've been quite enjoying this. You know, this was just meant to be a chill night and just getting myself back into streaming. So it's just, yeah, you'll say that. You'll say it's food bar. So yeah, I wanna thank you all for coming along tonight. It's been quite nice. Um, next stream will be on Thursday night, I think. Be Thursday night, or Friday night. I'll make an event for it. And I'll actually organise something. So I won't just leave it to be like, you know, random. Great stream, thanks. No, thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. I know this was just like a lazy stream, but sometimes you need them. So yeah, I'll. How many in 5 minutes? What? What are you saying, Ionized? So yeah, I wanna thank you all for coming along tonight. I'll sort something out for the end, towards the end of the week, and I hope to see you all there. So from me, I will see you all next time. Take care.